didn't even get to cross.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Austin from Dragon Ball Duo, and today we had the release of Dragon Ball Super Episode 39, and with it came a pretty unique transformation / ability for Goku. Unique kind of in quotation marks, because it's something that a lot of us thought that he could do, but they never really explored anything with Kaioken ever since the Saiyan arc. So in Episode 39, they showed that Goku now has the ability to combine Kaioken with his Super Saiyan Blue Ki. So basically, he is able to be Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan with whatever crazy multiplier that is. Multiply that by 10 is what she did in the show. And yeah, it really does put a pretty far gap between Vegeta and Goku. So where do we go from here, and how exactly does it work, and why haven't we seen something like this before? This is all stuff we're going to get into. First off, the way it works is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Blue's Ki is God Ki, and the Kaioken is a move learned from Kaiosama, so it's like a god move, if you kind of follow what I'm saying. So they're compatible, and he practiced training and learned how to combine the two together so he could get that crazy overpowered multiplier. And that explains why he didn't do it canonically with the Super Saiyan Ki. So this is further separating Dragon Ball Super's canon with the anime canon and GT and stuff that goes on to the more filler things. Like whenever he's with Pikkon in the Otherworld tournament, he does a Super Saiyan Kaioken, or a Super Kaioken. And this kind of explains why they hadn't done that before canonically and why they can do it now, which I'm pretty sure all of you by now kind of understand. Another thing is, now there's a really huge gap between the power scaling of Goku and Vegeta. Where exactly do we go from here? You don't want Goku, we don't want this to be Goku time again with Dragon Ball Super. And what I'm saying now is obviously not going to change anything in the near future, or change anything in the long run. I'm just giving my thoughts out here so y'all would understand this, because basically the story outline's already been set in place. I know mostly they only make one episode a week. So they obviously don't have something planned to balance the characters a little bit more, because now you have Goku on this pedestal way above Vegeta, because he can basically multiply his power. So it doesn't really matter how strong Vegeta gets at this point in this, from here on to probably another couple years of training, Vegeta's not going to have any competition with Goku whatsoever, unless Vegeta learns the Kaioken. He learns something on Planet Salad, which I hope. Or Toriyama could just flip the script and give Vegeta something completely unique. But then behind Vegeta, you have a gigantic drop. It hits down to Gohan, Piccolo, and all of them, and they're not even close. And at this point, it pretty much looks like the story is following Goku and Vegeta and their adventures through the Gods, realms, and Universe 6, and other kind of stuff like that. So it doesn't seem like they're going to get a lot of screen time, but on the plus side, we have seen in Dragon Ball Super does have a pretty good utilization of the characters when it comes to the backgrounds and stuff. So it's nothing like GT at this point. It's just kind of a fear that's kind of hanging over our heads, is that they're going to make this completely like Super Saiyan Ultimate Goku, AF 3000, and then everyone else is just kind of sitting in the background. That's what we don't want. But I do think that this form is actually really cool. And I think there's a lot of stuff you could do with tying back things from earlier Dragon Ball. And that's awesome that they're doing this. I'm not doing a full review of the episode, obviously. There's just too many people doing that. And then people make reviews after just watching the Raw, and I just think that's kind of I wouldn't say ridiculous, but I feel like I want to wait until I get the full effect of the episode, and I'm not going to make a review after 500 billion people already said 1,000 of the same things. So, not doing that. Just giving my thoughts on this one small, I wouldn't say it's a small thing that happened in the episode, but this one thing from the episode that I found very interesting. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below as to where they're going to go with the power scaling at this point, and are they just making their characters way too powerful? I mean, listen to this name. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. That's Super Saiyan God, gone Super Saiyan, and then the Kaioken stacked on top of that. There's really not anywhere I can see to go past that besides just saying Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 2, or a completely new form in general. Hopefully it'll kind of start slowing down, but Super seems to be adding a new transformation each arc. So, I don't know what we're going to go to from here. sorry, it's like super late and I can't really concentrate right now. So I'm gonna catch you guys later, and subscribe if you want to stay up to date on stuff coming out to the channel. Goodbye.